Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Topic for today is about derivatives, the chain rule. This is for Basic Calculus 11. Now let's have our discussion. So as you know, the pattern for chain rule itself is confusing. So therefore, I come up with this shortcut method. Okay, so let's say that we have here dy over dx, and that is equal to the quantity of the outside function derivative. Outside function derivative. And then we are going to multiply it with the inside function derivative or inside fd. And that's it. So let's apply what we have here in our pattern. Let's say that I have here an example. This is f of x is equal to the quantity of 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 raised to 3. So let's have now our solution. We will be writing f prime of x. It is because it is indicating that this function is derived once only. Okay, so let's start. We will be putting 3, our exponent here, and then multiply it by the quantity of 3, x raised to 2 minus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 minus 1. Let's solve for the exponent first. We will be writing f prime of x still. So that is equal to 3 times the quantity of 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 minus 1, that's 2. Okay? And then we are going to look for the inside fd or function derivative, and this is how we are going to solve for it. So we have here 3 and then the exponent 2, so times 2, x raised to 2 minus 1 minus 2x raised to 1 minus 1 plus 0. It is plus 0 because positive 2 is a constant. Remember, in our constant rule, any constant will turn into 0. Let's continue. 3 times 2, that is 6. X raised to 2 minus 1, that's 1. So my advice for you, instead of writing 1 in your exponent, let it become an invisible number. It is because when your exponent is equal to 1, automatically it should be invisible number. So minus 2x raised to 1 minus 1, that's 0. And then we are going to eliminate plus 0 because we don't need it. It doesn't have any value. And then after that, this is what you are going to do. We have here 6x minus 2x raised to 0. Then we will be writing it as 6x minus 2 times 1. Why is it 2 times 1? It is because any term, variable, constant that you raise to 0 is equal to 1. So therefore, we have here 2 times 1. So we have here 6x minus 2 times 1, that's 2. And that's it. That is the f prime of x. You have to remember that, okay? So again, that is for f prime of x. How about this? We are going to solve for the whole equation now. Let me just erase this part. I hope that you have take notes of this. Okay. So we will be writing f prime of x is equal to 3 times the quantity of 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 raised to 2. Okay? Times your inside function derivative, that is the quantity of 6x minus 2. And then for us to solve for the derivative, we will be multiplying 3 and 6x minus 2. Okay? So 3 times 6x, that is 18x. And then after that, we are going to multiply 3 and negative 2 also. So we have here negative 6. And then after that, you will be copying the inside of the parenthesis. So that is um, 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 raised to 2. Okay, so for this part, why did we multiply 3 and the quantity of 6x minus 2? It is because this equation is allowing you to do so. Why? Because 6x minus 2 um, is smaller than the quantity of 3x squared minus 2x plus 2. So therefore, you can just combine this in 6x minus 2. Okay? So aside from that, as you can see here, we have here 18x, where 3 is multiplied by x. It is because when multiplying a number to the number which has a numerical coefficient and variable itself, we are just multiplying the numerical coefficient. So that's why we have here 3 and 6, so that's 18. And then what you are going to need is to copy the variable that is with 6. So we have here 18x. And then remember for negative 2 and 3, that is negative 6 because 3 is a positive number, 2 is a negative number. So you will not be needing to combine this further. Okay? You can just answer it. For example, number 1. So if you have questions, inquiries about us, you may message our FB page, The Honors Tutorial. Thank you for today and God bless.